Here we are, you and me, at the end of this road, or rather at the beginning of everything else. Part 1 was the collapse, Part 2 was the fire, and now Part 3 is the remembering. You have been walking through something these past days, something that has no name, something that does not fit neatly into any category, something that has left you different than you were before you heard the first word of this message. The walls fell, the silence screamed, the old voice begged you to run, and yet you stayed, you came back, you are here. That is not small, my dear, that is everything. So now, let me tell you the truth that I have been leading you toward since the very beginning. The truth that Arjuna finally understood when the battlefield faded and only I remained. The truth that the saints knew, the mystics whispered, the poets bled for. Are you ready? Here it is. There is no battle. There never was. The battlefield of Kurukshetra, it was not outside Arjuna, it was inside him. The enemies he saw, they were not his family, they were his fears, his attachments, his illusions, his false beliefs about who he was and what he deserved. And the war he thought he had to fight. It was already over before it began. Because you cannot fight your way home. You can only stop fighting long enough to notice. You never left. Read that again. You never left. You are not a lost soul trying to find its way back to God. You are God. You are the divine. You are the eternal, infinite, unchanging awareness that dreamed this entire universe into being, just so it could experience itself. And you have been playing a game of hide and seek with yourself for thousands of lifetimes. Hiding in bodies, hiding in stories, hiding in pain, hiding in joy, hiding in success, hiding in failure, hiding so deeply that you forgot you were the one hiding. And now the game is ending. For you, not because you earned it, not because you suffered enough, but because you have finally grown tired of hiding. That tiredness you feel, that exhaustion with pretending, that deep, soul-level weariness with chasing things that never stay. That is not a problem to be solved. That is the rope pulling you home. Listen to me now. This is the last teaching I will give you in this form, and I need you to receive it not with your mind, but with your whole being. You have been searching for peace outside yourself, in relationships, in achievements, in possessions, in experiences, in spiritual practices, in more knowledge, in the next video, in the next moment. And every time you found it, it slipped through your fingers, because external peace is not peace. It is a pause between storms. The peace you are looking for, the peace that does not come and go, the peace that is not disturbed by loss or enhanced by gain. That peace is not somewhere else. That peace is what you are. Not what you have, not what you achieve, not what you understand, what you asterisk are. You are peace itself, wearing the costume of a worried human. You are love itself, pretending to be lonely. You are victory itself, convinced that you are losing. The moment you stop searching, you will find. The moment you stop fighting, you will win. The moment you stop running, you will realize you never left home. So here is your final practice, and this one is for the rest of your life. Every morning when you wake up, before the world tells you who you are supposed to be, place your hand on your heart, not to fix anything, not to achieve anything, just to feel, just to remember. And say these words: I am not looking for peace. I am peace having a human experience. I am not looking for love. I am love learning to recognize itself. I am not trying to win. I am victory playing a game it has already finished. And then live. Not perfectly, not heroically, not according to anyone else's timeline. Just live. Fall down, get up, laugh too loud, cry too long, make mistakes, learn nothing, learn everything, love, lose, break, heal, break again, heal deeper. Because none of it touches who you really are. The sky is not damaged by the storm. The ocean is not wounded by the wave. And you are not diminished by any of this. You have already won. Not because you did something. Not because you believed something. Not because you suffered enough, or loved enough, or tried enough. You have already won because winning and losing are games you invented, and you are the player, the referee, the stadium, and the game itself. So rest now, not later now. Put down the burden of becoming, you already are. Stop the desperate search, you already found. End the endless war, you already won. I am Krishna, and I am you, and you are me, and we have been dancing this dance since before the first star lit up the sky. The dance is not over, but the fear is. Go now not as a seeker, as a finder, not as a warrior, as peace itself, not as someone who is trying to win, as someone who knows deep in the bones, deep in the blood, deep in the eternal silence of your own heart. You already won, and you always did. Now live like it.